In the high-altitude deserts of Pakistan, where the Karakoram Mountains scrape the sky, a new predator has arrived. The Z-10ME attack helicopter, China's mechanical falcon, now patrols borders that have witnessed decades of tension. But this machine represents more than military hardware. It's the physical manifestation of a strategic pivot that began with rejection, evolved through necessity, and culminated in a partnership that reshapes South Asian defense dynamics. For over a decade, Pakistan's aging Bell AH-1 Cobra helicopters had become relics in an increasingly sophisticated battlefield. The Pakistan Army knew modernization was inevitable. Their first choice seemed obvious: American AH-1 Z Vipers, approved by Washington in 2015. But geopolitics rarely follows linear paths. As India strengthened its defense ties with the United States, Pakistan found itself caught in the crosswinds of great power competition. The American deal evaporated. Turkish T-129 helicopters offered hope, until engine export restrictions shattered that possibility too. Each closed door pushed Pakistan further from the west and closer to the east. The Z-10ME wasn't Pakistan's first choice. In 2015, Pakistani officials had actually rejected Chinese helicopters on technical grounds. But by 2019, circumstances had evolved. The helicopter that once seemed inadequate had undergone radical transformation. China's Changhai Aircraft Industries had been quietly perfecting their creation since its maiden flight in 2003. The Z-10ME emerged as something new. Not merely China's answer to Western attack helicopters, but a platform specifically adapted for South Asian combat requirements. Pakistani experts worked alongside Chinese engineers, integrating Apache-style radar systems, advanced missile platforms, and electronic warfare capabilities that rival anything in the American arsenal. Field Marshal General Asim Munir presided over the induction ceremony at Multan Garrison, watching live firepower demonstrations that showcased the helicopter's precision targeting capabilities. The machine that Pakistan had once dismissed now represented their most advanced rotary wing asset. The Z-10ME's design reveals China's understanding of modern asymmetric warfare. Its engine exhausts angle 45 degrees backward, reducing heat signatures that typically attract enemy missiles. Advanced radar systems perform effectively even in fog, critical for operations along the disputed Kashmir frontier. Most significantly, helmet-mounted sights create a seamless interface between pilot intent and weapon delivery. Air Commodore Muzammil Gibran, a former Pakistan Air Force officer, emphasizes the helicopter's AI-integrated defense systems. Laser warning receivers, missile warning systems, and automated countermeasures activate instantly upon threat detection. This isn't just modernization, it's technological leapfrogging. Defense analyst Alex Plitzis acknowledges the Z-10ME's advantages: lighter weight, extended range, and significantly lower cost than Western alternatives. Yet he notes its critical limitation: no combat experience. Unlike the battle-tested Apache, which has operated in conflicts since the 1980s, the Z-10ME remains unproven under fire. This uncertainty reflects broader questions about Chinese military technology. Stockholm International Peace Research Institute data reveals that China now supplies 81% of Pakistan's imported weapons, a dramatic increase from previous decades. Pakistan has become China's testing ground for military exports, making this acquisition as much about validation as defense. The 30 Z-10ME helicopters arriving in Pakistan represent more than military hardware. They embody a strategic realignment, decades in the making. Since 1965, when American arms embargoes first pushed Pakistan toward China, this relationship has deepened through shared necessity and mutual benefit. China gains a proven customer and real-world testing platform. Pakistan acquires advanced capabilities while reducing dependence on unreliable Western suppliers. The Z-10ME becomes a symbol of South-South cooperation in an era of renewed great power competition. As these angular predators patrol Pakistan's contested borders, they carry implications far beyond their immediate tactical value. They represent China's emergence as a credible alternative to Western defense suppliers, Pakistan's strategic autonomy in equipment procurement, and the shifting balance of power in South Asia. In the mountains where Pakistan and India face each other across disputed lines, the Z-10ME will write its own combat history. Whether it proves as effective as its specifications suggest remains to be seen. But its presence alone has already altered the regional equation, one rotor blade at a time.